For the second straight year, the winner of the Art Argauer Award is the Coach of the Year at Tusculum University is the women's tennis coach Adam Jackson. And Adam, last year your team won an NCAA game match for the first time in a number of years. Good chance that you're going to go back to NCAAs again. What's the mindset coming in, knowing that this team has already been through it in some cases twice?
I think it's just about now this becoming the expectation that our sights are set on regionals. Obviously, a conference championship every year, but now we're becoming a presence at regionals every year, and it's like, all right, well, let's not just get there. Let's get there and let's win. So, the last 2 weeks we've had an extended period of time to try to get ready, and it's been different. It's hard to practice this time of year and keep everybody focused with finals and things like that. But, we try to just set an expectation that we're going there to win, and I think the girls will step up when the time comes.
The team had a great year last year, and then you had to rebuild. You lost your top two singles players, Kaka and Franza. A loss like that would devastate some programs, but this team, players just, Annie McCullough just stepped up and grabbed the number one position. You had a freshman, and Emily Hansen, who came in and played great. You had returning players who stepped up and played a role. You get that trophy, but you had players who just did what they had to do.
Exactly. It's unreal. I mean, if you had asked me in January, and I'm sure we did talk about it, I think that the expectation is always there to win, but we knew that it was going to be much harder. And I cannot say enough about, yes, Annie and Caitlin both moving up 2 spots and winning there. Emily stepping up in the biggest matches of the year when we needed her most. We got her best every single time. Martina stepping up at Queens. Julia Lopez, oh my gosh, every single match. I mean, I think she had one of the best, years in conference that anybody in our conference had, and probably went kind of unnoticed. But clinches the Wingate match, wins at Queens. We just had everybody step up in the right moment and come together as a team, and it's just like I say, it was unexpected that would happen. We knew that we were talented, but I didn't dream that it would go the way that it did. But when everybody kind of buys into the same dream, you get the results on game day. And along those lines, I want to say, too, that we have been so lucky this year with the support that we have gotten from Pioneer Nation. The Wingate match, I think we had probably over 200 people at. And so huge thank you to every athlete at Tusculum and coach who sent their sports down, and everybody who filled those bleachers up, and then all the people from the community that came out. That was an unreal day that obviously helped us claim that conference championship. But yes, those players stepping up, I mean, it's kind of like tonight when you see enough awards go the team's way. Well, this one, it's a gimme at that point. And I just like last year, it's so nice to win this award. There are so many good coaches in this department, and I see everybody coming in and putting in the same sweat and the same hours and all that, and it's really an honor to win among my peers. It really is, because we have a great department.
You came from a program at Georgia Gwinnett College, an NAIA powerhouse, a program that people say, that's the role model, that's the standard. Is that the same mindset you're trying to put in here, where people say, Tusculum, that's the standard, that's where we want to be?
That is what we're hoping for. I mean, I was looking around, we're in the gym tonight, and I'm looking at the banners, and I'm thinking, all right, we're starting to establish that we're going to put yours up, as going to the NCAAs. And, yeah, I want to win one, right? So I want a new banner. I want a regional championship banner. I want a regional championship trophy. And I think that, yes, I think that we have the support in place to start making those things happen. And I think that all of our student athletes are starting to realize that. But, like, the support we get from you guys and from Coach Jones, Deb, everybody in this department, Randy, if the student athletes aren't seeing how good things are getting, they're not paying attention. Because we are being put in a position to win, and I think that our teams are really starting to grab onto that, and it's just been an amazing year. And along those same lines with support, I could not have done any of this without the players, but also Anthony, my assistant coach, has done a fantastic job. And I got to say, my dad has stepped up and has literally pulled some people through some matches and has done a fantastic job on court with us, and it's just a beautiful thing that I get to share that with him as well.
Well, congratulations to you, Adam Jackson, our Art Argauer Coach of the Year, the women's tennis coach here at Tusculum University.